Hi everyone, Niev here. Let's do a review of one of my favorite decks, and that is the Zelda Tarot. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so here is the Zelda Tarot, and here's the bag that I made for it. I really like this. It's an independently produced deck, and it's done by, I believe, Lizard Studios. Here is, it's a very simple little guidebook, not much to it, but, you know, this is all I really ask for with guidebooks. I don't really need a big book. I like to, you know, if it's a themed deck like this one, I do like to see who's perhaps in the cards, and maybe a little bit about the story of that character, but I'm very well versed on Zelda, so I don't really need that for the most part, but in general, that is something I like with themed tarot decks. All right, it easily shuffles and bridges, no problem whatsoever. So now I won't go through all of the cards in here, but this is multiple different Zelda iterations. Legends of Zelda iterations. It's not just one game or one story. It is lots of different Zeldas, and all put all together into one deck. But the art style is done in a way that kind of makes them all cohesive. I love this one. I am a big fan of Zelda, and and because I know the characters, I know the game, it is easy to read the cards, because you can tell the links in the different cards. They're from different games, but the art style is done in a way that really makes it cohesive. Oh, here we go. Here's the Majora's Mask. There's a few that are my favorites. Oh, I love this. This is perfect for the Seven of Swords. And then we have the Ten of Swords is the Game Over. I love this one, the Chariot with the Parasol. And here's probably my favorite card. I really love this Knight of Cups. I think this is fabulous. So some of my favorite pairings, we have the True Sight Oracle here, and this is a great pairing because this is a nice simple deck that's really just black and white, but it is nice because it kind of, it has that kind of gaming quality to it. It is based on RPGs, so it is a fun one to do with this deck. And here they're like natural 20 and total party kill, you know, things like that. So this is a nice simple one, pairs very well. Another one I quite like with this is the Bushido Oracle, and this is a Japanese-themed deck, but I think it goes very well, I think, with this one. Yeah, I quite like it. Of course, this one's in Japanese, so you kind of have to read the guidebook that has multiple languages in it. So, yeah, but I really like this warrior aspect with these cards here. So I think it goes very, very well, I think, especially all the red cards. And the final pairing I'll show is the deck of Emblems, which also comes part of the Citadel deck, and I think this one is a really great pairing as well. Same sort of situation as that first deck, in that it's a very limited color palette, so it sort of goes with goes with a lot of different decks, but the sort of gaming element of this deck also seems to go pretty well with this. Okay, that is the Zelda Tarot. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I will see you next time. Bye!